revealed Sparking Zero Glazers to be wrong yet again. Here we have it. All these Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Glazers that were defending this game ever since that random Dragon Ball Sparking Zero marketing manager, or whatever the hell he was, ever since he came out his mouth saying that OG Dragon Ball was going to be in the game, Tao Pai Pai was going to be in the game, all these Sparking Zero Glazer YouTube channels and Twitter accounts and Discord accounts and all these different people all over the internet were trying to come at the Sparking Zero hater and saying that I was incorrect, that this random person on the marketing team, not on the development team, not anyone that actually works on this game, but a random marketer was coming out and doing roster reveals. How does it feel now that I've been proven correct by the lead producer, by the person actually working on the game? Because Jun Furutani has confirmed what Perfection and Natural Selection, the Sparking Zero hater, has said about this game. How does it feel to eat crow? How does it feel?
I'll ask the same question to you, Perfection, the Natural Selection. How does it feel to be dead wrong? How does it feel? Now, we live in a very special time if you're a fighting game fan. We've got Heihachi Mishima on the way for Tekken 8. We've got City of the Wolves on its way. We've got Terry Bogard in Street Fighter 6. And of course, we have been blessed with the GT characters in Sparking Zero. And this weirdo, this Perfection the Natural Selection guy, has been on YouTube since Sparking Zero was announced, with his maniacal, creepy laughter as if he knows some shit. And he doesn't know anything. He swings in the dark and he hopes for the best. Now, I've said multiple times to people, no one can really dampen your hype for something. And his videos have not dampened any hype for Sparking Zero. There are people that, for whatever reason, will see a game that they've never played before, and they'll build an entire YouTube channel of just cussing the game out. Very, very bizarre thing to do. You can bet your bottom dollar that anyone that knows this guy in person will probably find him queuing up to buy Sparking Zero before it comes out, or he's probably pre-ordered it or something. He will have Sparking Zero despite hating this game for no real reason. He has no justifiable reasons for hating this game. But I do love the fact that he has been ripping on GT not being in Sparking Zero, like he knows something. And today we were blessed with that amazing trailer that, although did not show Super 17 and, you know, some other characters like Ice Shenron and Nova, for the most part GT is being represented. So he was dead wrong. And do you know what's funny about this guy? He's very active. I ain't heard nothing. A trailer drops and Perfection the Natural Selection, the biggest hater in the history of Dragon Ball, has nothing to say. You know, I've dealt with locals before. I've dealt with people that just talk out of their ass. They have nothing intelligent to say. And this guy takes the cake. Now, before I look at some of his god-awful videos, I have to point out something that I've been seeing on Twitter and interactions I've had with a few people. Just because people are very excited for Sparking Zero, just because the spotlight is on Sparking Zero right now, does not mean that people are not paying attention to Bleach, or Bleach won't have its time in the sun. I've had quite a few conversations today where people are saying, oh, Sparking Zero is garbage, Bleach is going to kill it, blah, blah, blah. First of all, Bleach looks really, really good. I think Bleach looks sick. But if you think Bleach is going to kill this game, the lights are not on at home. You know, like, this is a conversation I've had with a few Bleach fans today. Well, I say a few, there was maybe 3 of them. But I saw a lot of conversation around Rebirth of Souls and Sparking Zero like it's competition, and it's not competition. They're not in competition with each other. I would go as far as to say that no arena fighter can compete with a Dragon Ball Tenkaichi game. It's just not going to happen. That's not me being biased. You can just look at the hype surrounding this game. We haven't seen hype surrounding an arena fight like this ever. This is the most hype I've seen. So that aside, I think we can all appreciate what Rebirth of Souls is trying to bring to the table, because I was very skeptical when I saw it at first. I'm more sold on it now. It kind of gives me a bit of a Dissidia vibe, but it's a separate game. You know, we can like both of the games. The fandoms do not need to clash and fight with each other. I find it a little bit weird that people do that. That being said, this clown deserves to be clowned on, because aside from being an absolute creep, and I can't post up what I mean by that, but I would advise you heavily to go to his Twitter page, which I believe he has linked on here. Go to his Twitter page, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The guy, there's something wrong with him. I mean, if you couldn't tell by his banner, then his Twitter page will definitely give it up for you. But this is a very satisfying moment for us, for fans of Sparking Zero, because of all the haters that I've ever seen on this platform, this guy takes the cake. This is the one. He has believed for the longest time that he knows what's going on. Now, this video has aged like fine wine. It truly has, and the comment section even points this out. Everything I say is gospel. I'm never wrong. These are things that he has said. He said no GT characters in this garbage, insignificant game. Guess you didn't really know what you're talking about. Man, the views are going up on this video, bro. Not a good look for you. If this video aged like shit, this man has been basically talking and complaining about GT for months. Prick's been real quiet since the GT trailer dropped. After the GT trailer dropped, you've been real silent. If you don't like the game, don't buy the game. Problem solved. You can bet your bottom dollar he's going to buy the game. You're cooked, buddy. Man is going to skip the new trailer because the new trailer is GT. Damn, you're going to be sick once you find out GT is in Sparking Zero. So they're all saying that to him because he has been going on like he knows some shit. Like he's got an inside man. Like he's psychic. And GT's dropped. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this clown has to say. Now, he was very confident at the beginning of this video, which I'm not going to watch the whole 18 minutes because he talks so much shit that I'm like, I can't listen to all of it. But at the beginning of this video, he makes out like he knows what's going to happen. And I'll play the beginning for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about the final announcement trailer for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. The last 25 character slots that are going to be revealed in the upcoming trailer for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and how it is going to disappoint the entire Dragon Ball community.
Well, I don't know if you've paid attention. Well, clearly not. I don't think you're online. Have you gone into hiding or something? They're not disappointed. Everyone was very, very happy. I mean, you could see my actual reaction, seeing it live, how happy I was. And most other people, Twitter has absolutely exploded with excitement for this game. And the only reason this video is actually starting to accumulate quite a lot of views is because people are coming here to dunk on you, and you deserve it. I mean, if you needed proof that this was a trailer that really popped off, it's been up for 9 hours. It's almost on 1 million views. So don't really know what to tell you. I mean, like I said, you are a locale, so I get your engagement farming. But do you know what? I don't think you are just engagement farming. I think you're genuinely stupid. So
a lot of people are raising your expectations. They're getting your hopes up. They're trying to hype you, and I'm going to give you the actual truth of who is going to be in the final release trailer, the final reveal trailer for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
The actual truth, yeah. You got to stand on business now, bro. Oh, let me just dislike this. There we go. You got to stand on business. The actual truth. Do you have an inside man? Are you Jesus Christ? Are you psychic? Are you Professor Xavier? How exactly did you know that GT was not going to be in this game? I mean, obviously you didn't, because GT is in the game. Gotta say, this is I mean, I was about to get into bed and go to sleep. I've just got back from the gym. I'm very tired, but I thought to myself, hold on a minute. That clown's not said anything.
So let's all say it with the end game of all games, perfection and natural selection. You might beat the game, but nobody beats the end game. So we're gonna dive right into it. And of course, as you noticed, the last character trailer theme was Majin Buu Saga. So of course, this is going to be all Dragon Ball Super, and we have multiple points of evidence with missing characters that we know for a 100% fact are going to be in the game that haven't been revealed. So we already know this next reveal trailer is going to be Dragon Ball Super centric. Dragon Ball Super only.
Oh, yeah?
We have multiple arcs to cover with Dragon Ball Super. This is what a lot of people don't get. We have more than just the Tournament of Power, and we're going to start off with the main arc that has not been covered at all, the Resurrection of F arc. And this is going to piss a lot of people off because we're going to start with the bad news, and we have Resurrection of F Gohan, Tracksuit Gohan base form, that is going to be the next revealed character for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I don't want to hear anyone doubt what I'm saying. Every other Gohan has a
Alright, that's enough. We don't need to hear any more of this. We don't need to watch the rest of the video. You are dead wrong. And if I was you, I would I'll just end it there. You know, you've made all the videos, you've made all your AdSense revenue from this, all the bullshit that you've spoken, trying to dampen people's excitement for this game. That has failed. And now you've stuck your foot in your mouth and your head up your ass. And you've put this stupid video up like you know some shit. And you're wrong. And this was very satisfying. Because this guy has been hating on Sparking Zero and hating on the community and saying things about people for the longest time. And now look at him. What a clown. Now, for everyone else that's excited for the game, I share that excitement with you. Whether you're from the Tekken community, Street Fighter community, Guilty Gear, Smash Brothers, I think we can all agree it's an awesome time to be a Dragon Ball fan. Sparking Zero is coming back, and it's coming as well. So the Sparking franchise is coming back because Tenkaichi was called that in Japan, and we're all excited. We got GT, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, as well as some of the villains. Hopefully, Super 17 shows up. But this is the cherry on the cake. You know, we got GT, and then this clown has now been silenced, and I do think that it's it's very justifiable to come into his comment section and let him know that he is a clown. When somebody wants to attack a community to this degree, like they know some shit, and make out like they know what characters are coming, that people are clowns for playing this game, and that they should go back to Xenoverse, all the while posting absolutely questionable things on Twitter. I mean, questionable things. I'll go check out if I were you. This man is so sure of himself. He's got likes and dislikes disabled to avoid people seeing a dislike ratio. Imagine dedicating your YouTube channel to bashing a game that's not out yet. Getting served a personal L by Bandai is crazy. I think the endgame of all endgames just lost and was proven wrong about the base roster. You were wrong, we got GT. Yeah, do you know what? We don't really need to go over it anymore, to be honest with you. This guy is a clown. I'm sure he'll come out with something clownish to say. Not that he should be taken seriously. I don't think anybody ever took him seriously, but just in case you did, just letting you know that he's a clown. I mean, there it is, guys. Even if this form of Gohan gets in, the fact of the matter is that this guy has made video after video after video, making out like he knows that GT is not going to be in the game, or at the very least going to be DLC. And even then, I mean, I'm not gonna watch his stupid videos. I've seen some of them; they are awful. This Frieza one, where he's going on about, he gets to a point in the trailer, right, where Frieza, that part, so he replays that over and over again, and he's going on about how the game's censored, it's crap, and it's rubbish because they do that screen when Frieza kills you, which from an artistic standpoint looks great. You know, like the fact that Sparking Zero has not got a heavy amount of blood does not drag the game down. But again, this is the kind of person that is not interested in the combat. He's not interested in the gameplay. He's interested in things that nobody else really cares about. Now, if there was blood in the game, would I have a problem with it? Of course not. But the way they've gone about displaying this move and generally displaying the violence in the game is fine. But he has to look for something to say, and we all know people like that. They'll take something where there's not really a problem and turn it into something that it's not. Now, like I said, I'm excited for Rebirth of Souls. I don't think it has to be a competition thing. People that are saying that Bleach is going to blow Sparking Zero out the water, objectively speaking, that's just not going to happen. But I do think that based on what I've seen from the Bleach game, it would be cool to support it. I don't know yet. We've got to see a bit more, but it looks like they've got a good battle system going there. But don't compare the two guys. This is a Budokai Tenkaichi game. Like, they're not on the same planet. Okay, they can both be good, but in terms of popularity, it's not a thing. So let's just all enjoy these games for what they are, and keep it moving. And let's all collectively point at this moron and laugh at him for just completely fumbling the bag. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.